Sophia? So listen, if y'all are having surgery, if you're going to get your body snatched and you're going out the country, which I highly recommend, but you know y'all listen to me, and y'all be coming back after y'all listen to me, and y'all come back saying, well, what doctor you said again? Because I went to Miami and I don't see no difference. My stomach a little down, but you know, I got a little hump. But if you go out the country to get surgery, please send Sophia a request. Look on my page. She commented under the live. Send her a request. This is my personal nurse. This is my personal nurse. A lot of people say when you go out the country, it's not safe, which is a lie. A lot of people say when you go out the country, it's not clean. That's another lie. A lot of people say when you go out the country, it's cheaper. That's another lie. Sophia was my nurse. She stuck by my side. When I woke up, I gave her my cell phone. I mean, I left her with everything. I left her with like $10,000. I left her with my purse. I had like $10,000. I had my cell phone, an iPhone, which is in the Dominican Republic. An iPhone is actually like a prestigious thing, you know. I left her with my iPhone. I left her with my keys to my safe box. When I woke up, every single thing I left with her was in place. Not only that, when I woke up from surgery, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they had already, and she put her WhatsApp number. Her WhatsApp number is on here too if you just want to talk to her and see what's what. She cool with all the doctors. She don't play about none of her babies, what she call them. She's cool with all of the doctors. So, please, y'all. But I woke up with everything that I went to see with. Not only that, when I woke up from surgery, they had already finished lunch or dinner or whatever for the night. And so I was hungry. She took her own money to go and buy me something to eat. When she went and bought her something to eat, she took her own money and bought me something to eat so that I wouldn't be hungry, massaged my feet, made sure my vital signs were all night long. She was playing the church music. She was praying. She was making sure my vital signs was good. When I came out of surgery, when they entered me into recovery, she called. She had my cell phone. She had my family number. She called my family, let my family know everything was fine, that the surgery went well. Like, literally, this is my go-to person when I go out the country. Well, when I go to the Dominican Republic, this is my go-to person. She never leaves my side. Never. It does not matter. One time I went and, you know, it was a last-minute thing, and she had other patients. She moved them around and made sure that she was able to be there for me. I love Sophia, and when I say the price, really, I think she needs to go up on her price, because the price is just, it's not enough. But of course, our money is worth, our money to them is worth a little bit more. But to me, the price is very reasonable. She needs to go up on her price. Please, if you going out the country, you don't have to work. They have some of these nurses that's dirty, y'all. Especially out the country. They feel like you don't understand their language. You know, they feel like you. Sophia translate from you. I remember one time I didn't have a good experience with the recovery house. So she was off. She had did her job with me. She had did everything she was supposed to do. She was literally off. And I saw her in the fireplace. The person who recovery house that I was staying at, they just sent me to the fireplace by myself. 3 days after surgery, I barely could move, barely could stand up, but I needed another fire. Sophia helped me into my fire. She was there for her own personal reason, to get her own fire. She still worked because she saw me there and I needed help. So this is literally like the nurse. This is the go-to nurse. A lot of those other nurses, I'm telling you, they dirty. They dirty. It's people who go and they have their money missing. They have their property missing. I ain't never had to worry about that because I always have Sophia. Like, and I love her to death. Like, she literally is like my lifeline when I'm there. If you need anything, fries, Bobby pillow, airboard, she has everything. I remember I was down there, I was so depressed. One time, I was ready to come home. I was depressed, and I'm like, I need to go to a nail shop or something. I need to get my nails done, whatever. She referred me to a nail tech, like she, the bomb. So, anybody who And most people who had surgery in the state, they go back out the country. Like they talk all that shit, and then when they see that their shit ain't right, then they go out the country. If you're going to go out the country, please hire Sophia. Please hire Sophia. I'm telling y'all, y'all know I don't refer nobody who's not legit. I stand behind her 10 toes down. Period. Like, that's the best decision I ever could have made was hiring her. Period. That's the best decision I ever could have made was hiring her to be my nurse. No cap. No cap. One of the best, not one of the best, the best nurse. And if you can't get her, because she is in high demand, like if you're going to have surgery out the country or whatever, if you cannot get Sophia, she has a team of nurses that she trains and that she trusts or whatever. Not just nurses. If you get an Airbnb, she has the cooks. She do the lymphatic drainage massages, which the massages there out the country is way different from the ones you will experience here. That's why the bodies look different. Because the massages are more aggressive there. And they literally drain all of the fluid out of you. The recovery time is not as long because in your beginning stage, like here, you wake up in a fire, but it's a fire that's just, it really not shaping your body. There, you literally wake up in a fire that's already going to shape your body. Plus, like 3 days later, you already into your stage 3. By the time you make it home, maybe the 4th week you home, you're ready for a stage 3. When you have surgery in the States, there's no need